My papa's name is Yul Williams. He was a tech sergeant in the United States Air Force for 20 years. He served in different U.S. Air Force bases around the world, and he was serving during the Korean and the Vietnam Wars. In England, he actually met my grandmother, and they had 2 months while they were there. It was just a great story hearing how they met and where they met. And had he not enlisted and had he not gone over there, you have all the what ifs. We were actually really nervous there in Huntsville Hospital when we heard comfort care and moving him back to Albertville because we didn't know if he was strong enough to make the journey here to Shepherd's Cove. But upon arrival, we knew, this is where he was supposed to be, and in a sense, he was home. He was in Albertville where he had been for so many years. One of the first days, if not the very first day that we got here, Nurse Joy Jefferson came in and she asked if she could pray for us and for him. Somewhere in her prayer she referred to my grandfather as a veteran like myself. But that Sunday afternoon, we decided that it was really getting close. We all took turns sitting by his bedside and telling him goodbye and how much we loved him, and telling him that it was okay and that if he needed to let go, that he could. He passed away just after midnight that night. We came here and took turns talking to Granny and just being near my pawpaw. And even though he was already gone, that was still in a sense my pawpaw. Nurse Joy was actually working that night, and she went into his room with the funeral home employee. And they brought him out. We were all lined up on either side of the hall, and he was covered with an American flag. And they rolled him, past us and stopped in the middle, and they began to fold the flag. And each fold of the flag means something, and each step that Nurse Joy took to my grandmother, it meant something. And she presented it to my granny, and then she stood up and she saluted my pawpaw one more time. We didn't even know about the Stars and Stripes ceremony until we got here, and so that was such a unique surprise and a great surprise, knowing that regardless of what was going on in the country, someone still cared enough about a man they'd known less than a week to honor him and give him the respect that he deserved. It was just truly amazing. My name is Emily Jennings, and I hope that after hearing my pawpaw's story about how important Hospice of Marshall County Shepherd's Cove is to our family as well as other families in the community, that you will look into giving to this organization, the We Honor Veterans organization, and just help make a difference in their lives.